Hi everyone, it's Heidi from flutterbyheidi.wordpress.com, back again with another Keep It Simple Saturday, so kiss. And this is a little kiss to send someone, and it's just a little envelope punch board box that folds over to hold a box of Skittles. Now I think these are probably the same size as some of the other things you can get, like Poppets. I will double check, and if not I'll resize it to fit those. But as you can see, it just sits in there really nicely, and I've just created a little slot to hold it closed. So, back to our envelope punch board. You're going to need a piece of designer series paper, and I've used the Cupcakes and Carousels here. That is 14.9 by 14.9 centimetres, that's 5 7/8 square. And you're going to punch and score at 45 millimetres and 73 millimetres, which is 1 3/4 and 2 7/8, and then just follow that round on your punch board as you go. So just lining up those score lines and punching around. And these are really quick and easy, but great fun, you know, and a bit of a fun way to package up a little treat for somebody. And once you've finished with that, pop your scoreboard to one side, and I go through and just gently by hand score those, fold and burnish those score lines. And with this, the side ones, I just fold up the crease on the other side because we're going to be cutting that little tag off. So just fold, and that one again, just cut the little tag off. So just come in then with your snips and get rid of those little bits. Okay, and once you've done that, just come along and cut the notches out on the end tabs, like so. And that just helps it close a little bit more square. And then what you need to do is get your classic label punch, and we're going to punch about, it's not all the way in, so if you imagine lining up the point, if you sort of centralise it and lining up the point just above the curve, so in effect it's just a little bit, almost like the width of one of the bars above the punch, and just punch once. That creates a little tab for us. All you need to do then is come in with your snail and glue those tabs, getting the little stray bits out of the way. Make our box. In go our Skittles, and then you can just tuck that flap in. And then to create the label, I've taken a piece of our Whisper White card, which is, oh gosh, how big is it? It's 2 3/4 by 1 inch. So that's 7 centimetres by 2.5 centimetres, and then this is 3 inches by 1 1/4 inch, and that is 7.5 centimetres by 3 centimetres. And I'm going to use some Bermuda Bay card, as you can see, and then I'm going to use Bermuda Bay ink. And I'm using a stamp set called Sweet Sentiments, which has just retired, but it's a great one to have handy. And so I'll just stamp that on our little tab, upside down, but doesn't matter. Pop some snail on the back there, layer that up, and then all I'm going to use is just a strip of the outside of the dimensionals, which I'm going to pop in the middle on the back there. And then I shall just layer that just in the middle of the box, because then when you open the flap, you can see the flap, tuck it in, and there you have a pretty little package for a box of Skittles. Keep it simple Saturday, send someone a kiss and a little bit of fun with a sweet treat. If you need any supplies, please contact me. Go to my shop, which is heidismith.stampinup.net, or go to my blog for more information as well. Bye for now.